Alright, we're back in Starfield. I thought I already started it, but apparently I did not. And we lost, so our intrepid hero, he was just talking to Captain, what's her name? Breckenridge? From a 200-year-old vessel, which launched from Earth before grav drive was a thing, because they thought Earth will become inhabitable and that they need to make haste to get off the fucking rock. Which mostly was true. I mean, we can land on Earth during this episode and look at it, and spoiler alert, there's no atmosphere left. I think water is pretty much gone. Yeah, with the atmosphere, obviously the temperature is not very clement for human beings. Yeah, so they were right about this. And they made their way to this planet here, which is Paradiso 2. The problem is, of course, people who started later arrived earlier, and now this planet is already claimed. And there's now a conflict of interest. Porrima 2, sorry, Porrima 2 is the planet. Paradiso is the resort, which is located on Porrima 2. So now we need to find a solution for that. Let's see what they say. And as far as I know, the Porrima 2 system, or the Porrima 2 planet, is not under the rule of either the UC, the United Colonies, or the Free Star Federation, or whatever they call themselves. So it's a lawless place, except company security teams are basically law enforcement, and company policy is law. Which doesn't bode well if we remember how Mr. Hope ruled his company and what risks he was willing to take and what losses he was willing to take in order to further the interest of the company. So I don't have exactly a fuzzy warm feeling about how the company, whatever it's called, will handle this situation.
I'm here to help if you need it.
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep the peace.
I first thought that this was this pirate guy. So now we need to talk to the brass of the company.
Hello there.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment? Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board? People were a little freaked out around here, understandably. It looks so different and it's so massive. We honestly thought we were under attack.
That's what she said.
But then, nothing happened. It just stayed there. No one could communicate with it. And we've been very careful not to alert the resort guests. The board believed it would be bad for business.
Of course they thought. Maybe I can get some intel on the people.
What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical sea-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private, secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say.
All right,
Sure.
so we need to
Have
watch
fun
out
in the
for
Shark
Oliver.
Tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
We've got some of the best private security in the
I
settlement.
just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring
Come
to
on,
the
mate.
table.
Loads more interesting things to do outside. No need to mill about in here. I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm gonna cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens! Ah, we're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about? Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Oh, slavery.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do. I'm not suggesting anything, other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing. Make of that what you will.
Oh yeah, of course.
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
Okay. It's your way or the highway, I get it.
Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't. We operate outside of the Free Stars only, you see, partially because we don't want anyone else meddling in our affairs. And we'd rather not draw
What a
attention to it,
surprise.
as I've mentioned. It could be bad for business. We'd much rather settle this independently.
Yes.
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You. Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course,
So
there's no
yes,
telling
this
how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial
indentured
costs we'd need to take on in order to
slavery
accommodate
service.
them, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff. And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain? good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck. Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
Heck, it's the only thing we've
Can I
really done.
strangle him, please?
I don't want to risk us coming off as
I mean, he's not even the worst of all of them. I mean, of the three,
that's not
I think the woman is the worst.
something special here. We should embrace that.
Blom's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Dion. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble. That being said,
It's not even stealing. Interesting.
Between you and me, I'm kind of glad most of the execs never show up to work.
Okay, I'm too curious. What is this? Ah, it opens and closes the door.
Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in our capable hands.
I'm fairly new here, so sorry in advance if I screw something. One of these days.
So now where's this Hope Tech fella? No wanted person among the guests? Okay, so where do I need to go now? Hope Tech, right? He said. Yes, Hope Tech. Okay. This one. So stupid. Oh, I thought they have a representative nearby. Apparently not. And we have here a planet where we need to find 2 more species. Well, go there. So,
Welcome to Free Star Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
of course.
Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Thank you, officer. So, where's Hope Tech? In Hope Town, of course it is in Hope Town. So, no, hills, we know 100%. But it's the ocean. Let's see whether we find enough animals. considering that this used to be a U-boat, or a submarine, or a submersible, whatever you want to call it, I think we should be able to land in water. Like, they were literally built for that. So where's the coast now? Ah, these guys again. Okay, so I need to go the opposite direction, towards the not the bow, what's the opposite of bow? The stern, towards the stern of our ship. Okay. Oh, we already scanned them to 100%. Okay. It should have been blue then. Ankylosaurus. Am I still going in the right direction? Or am I going into the right direction? I think I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, we're still good. Not a day. Still coming. getting old, but it's just what I need to do because we don't have a compass. Oh wait, can I? I can. I'm going to the right direction. I'm going in the wrong direction, and so let me see. I need the ocean, right? We have an island somewhere like this, maybe. This is the ocean. Let's go here. Should give us a better option, shouldn't it? So, yes, okay, so I need to go here. Opposite to the human construction. Okay, so where's the human construction? Over there. I need to go in this direction. Was ist los, Jungs? Sorry, I had to take care of something quickly. Our dogs were a little bit excited. Okay, so I should be going into the... Am I not? Let's go to this construction here, then take it from there. This one. Looks like it. Something. So the ocean must be in that direction. At least that's what I'm telling myself. And indeed seems to be the case. So I need 4 or 5 of these still. Let's have those. Enough of them. Over there seems to be something. I need one more. Uno más. This one I already scanned, and this one as well. Okay. These are the 2 I already scanned. That's the wrong species. Then we already know. Oh, there. Okay, and now we can go to Hopetown. Let's sell our stuff.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
Any of you criminal?
Excuse me.
Rumor mill says Ron Hope got shot when the Rangers tried to arrest him.
So he did. Or so he was.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
Why are you shooting at me? I mean, yes, I shot your boss, but I mean, he shot first.
Oh, hello. I'm not used to people wanting to talk to me. Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I can spare some time. Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you.
I just did.
Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with.
Good.
Grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. It's some minor adjustments. It's in good shape too. Parts
Let me
not
guess,
cheap.
it will cost me an arm and a
Neither
leg.
is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor, and it's yours. It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grav drives are. As much as I'd love to. Perhaps not, but I don't want... Recognition doesn't pay the bills. And, you know, I have to make a living too. And... You're darn right it is. I'll get to work on it. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasant working with you.
Okay. I'm back to Parima then. Oh, I can't travel because...
Just waiting on the credit check.
Sure, we get folks from all over the Freestar Collective come here looking for work.
Catch you later.
I can't believe Ron Hope's dead.
You better believe it, you will not come back. Oh yeah, I forgot they can't speak to me. Yeah. So let's board the vessel.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
Come on, with no illusions on that.
Stay out of trouble.
Wait, do they still have the old
Now that we know what's out
Yeah.
there, things are gonna be more interesting.
shotguns?
Keeping a 200-year-old ship running is no easy task.
No, I bet it isn't.
I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome! I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
That's exactly what happened.
I knew it. It's incredible! I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then. Amazing! I'll have to learn more. Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And, I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
You and 7 generations of yous.
Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend. What grab drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work? Great, great, great! There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it!
I'm not sure whether I'm capable of doing that. I'm not qualified.
Hey there.
Wait.
But think, all this...
Okay, so I need to put extra power into the cryo auxiliary. Yeah. Oh no. This is this one. Okay. From here to there. Yeah.
Alone.
Okay, that's done. And the second one was... I'm so bad at this. Plasma Ablauf Inhibitor. Okay. And I need 5%. Alright. And last, not least, I need to Magnetflansch.
Good luck out there.
Magnetflanschrubbe. Okay.
Looks like everything is good to go on both your end and mine.
The Constant is a peaceful ship.
Just because our equipment's old, doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down. Well, well, it would appear the engineers even upgraded our communications equipment. Thank you again for all... Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again. That planet was not right for us anyway. No doubt the next one will be.
All right.
Our people's safety is my number.
just choose. No. Don't fly into the cruise ship. That's not what I wanted to do. But while I'm here, I can as well. Oh, I already have. Okay. What's that? The Vigilante? Why are they here? They track me, they don't trust me. Well, I wouldn't trust myself either. I mean, what have I ever done for the UC colony as a citizen first class, right? We should stop driving, so no.
Hasn't informed me of any pressing concerns, at least. Oh, you know what? I think I heard Janek grumbling about needing help with something. Maybe come aboard and talk to her? Actually, Abe might need some help from someone with the ship. He's been stressing out about it lately, but what else is new? You can always dock with us and go talk to him.
All right.
Not bad, but not great. As you can imagine, we're still searching, unfortunately. We visited some promising worlds, but Captain Breckenridge has shot them down for one reason or another. And some of the reasons have been very good, honestly, like not wanting to live on a planet with lots of volcanic activity or one that constantly smells of sulfur.
Relatable.
But I feel like we could have settled for less than absolute perfection by now. It's hard to say at the moment. We're actually sitting here trying to figure that out. We have a few more planets and moons in mind to check out. The captain is convinced at least one of them will be to her liking. It's disappointing that we haven't found something yet, or settled for less, but I get it. We want to make sure our forever home is as good as it can be, and there are no shortages of hospitable worlds.
At least so much.
Great! The engineers are keeping like a charm. And now that we can contact others out there, we've been able to pick up supplies and perform some much-needed maintenance on the old constant.
Good. All right. Let's talk then to Abe and Janet, is it? Sorry. Let's see what they have to tell us. Wait, didn't she ask me to get on board?
We've got strict rules around here. They're strict for a reason.
Wow. Hi.
Just stay out of trouble.
You're lucky we're under orders not to escort you right off this ship.
Please, as if you were in any position to do so.
We'll always appreciate it, whether they know it or not.
It's not her. One down, one to left. No, that's not.
There's so much more to learn about now.
Sure is nice to know there are other people out there.
Hey! Maybe you could help out, Abe. He's been talking about needing someone with a ship.
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of alien or something.
Why are you xenophobe?
What else is out there?
Oh, you don't want to know how.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
You
Then
really
again, I haven't
don't.
seen any.
I've lived my entire life in the Constant. I'm not sure how else to.
So much to do. Unless you or someone else needs my help, I can make time. Oh, hi. Hello. You're the alien. Sorry, old habit. Let me start over. You're the person who helped us with our little dilemma, aren't you?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Deep breath. Here we go. I'm Abe Levitz. Abe Levitz, cabin manager on board the ship. So, I'm happy to help you with anything you need during your stay with us. I'm happy to schmooze with you anytime.
No shit.
Oh, you heard? I was just kvetching to myself. Mostly I just need to find someone with a ship, but hey, you're someone with a ship, aren't you?
You could say that.
I'll save you the spiel, but ever since we found out that people exist out there, the crew's been asking me if we could track down possible relatives. I made the mistake of looking some up, and now they want to connect with them. Now, I'm not gonna ask you to schlep anyone back and forth, but could you deliver these messages for us to connect our crew with their relatives? Oh, you're such a mensch! Thank you! Let me get you the letter and the information you'll need to track down the relative.
Alright. Do you know a Janet, Abe?
I wonder what it's like out there, beyond our little community.
Levitts. Let's go through again. Yeah, I think I've named this one. But she doesn't appear to be home. Most pity. So, nothing to be had there. Who are you?
These are exciting times, aren't they?
Nobody of importance, apparently.
I'm worried about Janet.
Living
Wonder if someone
Countess.
from the outside can help her.
What the fuck is that? Right. Okay, so... where's Janet?
Now that we know there are other people out there, we'll be more prepared for trouble than ever.
Am I expected to jump down?
Oh, I've heard about you. The visitor who helped us get into the situation we're now in, roaming the galaxy with no end in sight. Sorry, I don't mean to be ungrateful or rude. I'm
Get
just
late then.
frustrated. Is it that obvious? Breckenridge is intent on finding a home just as perfect as Paradiso, and it's clear that's never going to happen. I'd love to leave. But outside of you and the occasional passing trade ships we make contact with, there aren't any ways off this ship. And besides, Breckenridge forbids it. I've tried. She insists we stay together for the sake of the community. I'm stuck here. It's a long shot. You've dealt with her. You know she can be stubborn. But then again, you did make her see reason before and set us on this path. Maybe you can do it again and fix this mess. Sorry, I know it may not sound like it, but I'd actually be really grateful to you if you succeed.
Right.
We were so close to finding our new home. Hopefully it won't be too much longer.
Well, let's talk to Diana then. She's on the bridge, probably. What did it say? Lift. Yeah, lift sounds good. That's a hell of a lift. I think commando level is the right choice. Command Bay.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Ship office. Okay, nothing of interest. That's all. Rupert Breckenridge, Boris Breckenridge, Alexander, Diana, and Felipe, and Eliza. Okay. Another Breckenridge, Jacinda, and Mathilda. So it's about 50-50.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
Oh yeah, I bet you don't. She played hockey. Liquid happiness. Well, maybe. That's her loot, probably. Yeah. All right. Hi,
My
Diana.
crew may not realize it now, but we will be much happier with a home of our own. I'm well aware of Janet's desire to leave. I'll tell you the same thing I told her. For the sake of our mission and community, we need to stay together. Each member of our community is valuable, especially Janet. If she left, we'd be at least a couple of weeks behind in food production while we trained someone to fill her role. But I suppose if you brought us more food staples to tide us over while that happens, we could do it. Say, a large quantity of potatoes? Sorry, that's not going to be enough. If we're really going to do this, you'll need to bring me... Well, if you can... I'll be the judge of that. I suppose not. Yeah, I hope so. It would free up a crew slot on the ship. Perhaps we could take someone on from the outside.
Hey,
Someone who could
that's a
teach us
brilliant
about current
idea.
society. Well, you've got away with words, I'll give you that. Once again, you've convinced me to do the right thing. And while I'm not happy about letting one of our own go, I think you're right. It's for the best. Let her know she's free to leave on the next ship willing to take her. I just hope this doesn't prompt others to want to leave as well.
You're lucky we're under orders not to escort you right off this ship.
Ah, would like to see you try.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change
I wouldn't dream of it. Where is she? There? No.
Now that we know there are other people out there,
You seem convinced you can help me. Wait, for real? How? I thought I was going to have to escape on my own somehow, but if she's given me her blessing, that's even better. If I'm being honest, I should have known you can do it. After all, you're the reason we're still out here. I heard about what you did for us, getting that grav drive or whatever. I was kind of hoping you'd overhear me and offer to help earlier. I probably should have just asked you, but I guess I'm not good at asking for help. Anyway, thanks for helping me. I know you didn't need to. Thanks again. I'm going to need it. It's a whole new world out there. I hope we meet again someday.
That would be nice. Don't give me all this useless stuff. And now I'm over encumbered. I suppose Kratz were not in the realm of like probability. 100,000? I haven't noticed. Alright, so let's go to Earth. I want to show you Earth and the Moon. Maybe let's go to the Moon first, huh? But this one seems to be on the way anyway, so.
This is the Earth colony ship Constant. What is the nature of your communication? Whew. I was worried for a second that you might be a part. I think we're doing pretty good.
Okay, go to the Sol system. And on the Sol system we go to Earth. Go to the Moon. A lot of iron on that fucking moon. Okay. humongous. Hulker. From whom? Friendless, I suppose. Where's the helium? Right, helium we're looking for. Yeah, helium 3. Come on, there must be helium somewhere. Oh my, it's so present everywhere. On the other hand, the moon is probably the first one humanity started to exploit, because it was handy, right? Comparatively. Beg your pardon. You know what, let's go to Earth. Don't want to spend too much time on the moon. Maybe, entirely frank, this is Earth. Yeah, it's not pretty. What was I missing? Which one do I need? This one? Yep. Yeah, you can see Earth is not what it used to be, right? It's -1. With 0 oxygen. Nope. I'm out of here. So now let's see. This one. Ancient Titan. New homestead, okay. Don't think I've been here. So where's this lady at? So right, so that's it for the time being.
Welcome to New Homestead. Please make your way to the building at the end of the path and down into the colony below. Stay safe and enjoy your visit. Always seems to need help clearing ice off the equipment.
Yeah, you startled me. Mind giving me some space? What? I hope it's a fine. So what? I have a piece of paper. There's no way. I'm sorry, you must have the wrong...
If you're planning to go to Chunks.
Where did you go?
I love this moon and its people. Oh, hello there. Are you here about the brownouts? That's usually the only reason people come up here to talk to me, since I'm the power system manager here. Of course you did. That's okay. It's a problem here. Citizens and visitors alike have a right to know what's going on and when to expect a fix. Problem is, I don't know how long we'll have to deal with this, because I'm needed here to oversee the whole system, and we don't currently have anyone available to go out and solve the issue at the moment. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm a little new to the job, and I'll admit I'm struggling a little bit. I could use some help.
Of course.
I could use someone who's handy with a laser cutter to break up the ice that's formed on some of the power system machinery out there. That should clear up the shorts we've been experiencing and stop the brownouts. Does that sound like something you can do? Oh, thank you. I guess I'm lucky you showed up then. Just be careful not to hurt yourself or the equipment. I'll continue to monitor things from here.
All right.
Hi. Me? I guess? My therapist told me I should try recording notes to myself as a way to, cope with this drastic life change. I guess the goal... Anyway, I've been living here in New Homestead for, 3 months now? And it hasn't been
Running
easy.
this farm with my family for the
The
sake
locals
of
are a little wary of people coming in from the outside, but they know they need me here because their previous power systems manager died unexpectedly. Got stuck out in the cold with a suit puncture. Alcohol may have been involved. Remind me not to make that same mistake. Where was I? So, I decided to go all in and change my family name to show these people I'm serious about their home. It's caused some drama with my parents, but ultimately, they understand.
Are you sure?
And to be honest, I kind of like it. I've always loved the history of this place, from its inception as an outpost searching for life,
It's
to
one thing
researching
to
how
learn
to
about
build
early
colonies
colony
on harsh
life.
worlds.
It's another to
And
experience
now,
it.
as a living...
We've got the best chunks in the settled systems. Hello there. Welcome to the New Homestead chunk. Sadly, we're out of the special sauce. I know. So, if I'm completely honest, it is. And I just know it's because I've been in contact with some of the other restaurants out there, and they'll give me some. Wait, for real? Oh, yeah, right. I actually just tell them you're there to pick it up for me.
All right.
I can't imagine living here. These people sure.
What do we think of the tour?
Very informative. I didn't know about the methane harvesters before coming here.
The Braunhofstadt lay eyes on the earth. Just from what that planet like this.
Quaint charm, doesn't it? This colony's a lot smaller than I thought it would be.
Don't stay outside for too long here on Titan.
You get used to the methane processing smell after a while.
Kyle said he was playing with some of the machinery down by the mines and nearly got his arm stuck inside. It could have been ripped off.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, kids, little troublemakers.
Let's take care of this energy problem they have.
Feel free to look around, but don't touch.
Don't tell me what to do. That was unfortunate. Alright, so. Let's do this first. just run by it. Not this one. Oh yeah, it's stuck. I see. That's much better. Well, the trick is it doesn't sound at all. Does it now? Don't want to get caught in that one. Stupid. Yeah. Don't need it. So now I want to know where this this one, Gretchen. So where is she? Of course she's over there. So why wouldn't she?
Always nice seeing a new face.
Lots of history here, if you're into that sort of thing.
It's been a while since I last...
Sorry, do I know you?
Nice to see this place still has the same charm.
Wow, for real? How do I know this isn't some sort of scam? No thanks. Maybe just a little curious. You convince me. Let me see the slate. Yeah, thanks. But I don't really have time for more. That you did. I'm still trying to think it over.
Alright, I think we stop it here. A little bit of side quests, a little bit of exploring, and Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Bye.